Are you still using if clause to check null value in Flutter? In this video, I'm going to show you a cleaner, safer and more professional way to handle nullable values using the option type from the Darts package. Once you understand this, you will never look at null the same way again. In normal Dart code, we declare a variable like this, with a question mark to indicate this field is nullable. Now, every time we use it, we must check if the field is not null first before accessing the field. What if we miss one null check for a random field? The app will crash. Even with Dart null safety, null still represent absence of value, but it doesn't force engineer to handle it properly. This is where functional programming helps. In Dart's package, it introduced a new type called option. Option only has two states, some or none. Some means there is a value. None represent no value. Let's get into an example. Here I have a getUsername method which returns the username. Without option type, if we did not handle it and it returned null value, the app will crash when we access the field. With option type, instead of returning the value directly, we wrap the value inside some. Now when we want to call this method and access the returned value, we cannot just use it directly. Instead, we are forced to handle both cases through fold method. Why is this powerful? Because it makes absent explicit. Avoid defensive null check everywhere and write predictable code. This way of handling nullable values is extremely popular in clean architecture. When should you use option? Use option only when value may or may not exist. You want to eliminate null logic. You are building scalable architecture, or you are working with domain models in clean architecture. Don't use it everywhere blindly. Use it only where absence is meaningful. If this helped you level up your Flutter architecture, like the video and subscribe for more advanced Flutter concept. Thanks for watching and happy coding. See you in the next tutorial.